it is Saturday night. Oh man, oh man. Hope y'all doing good out there. Combo Official, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing? Donald knows that. Venti Amar, that's right. Good to see you. Rosana, buenas noche. Donald's lurking and listening. No problem. Thank you, Rosana. Ziggy Lives, what's up, buddy? Obrigado, Rosana. Good to see you. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. It looks like we're starting off slow a little bit, but that's all right. We got plenty of warm-ups to do, and I got a new song of the week. So let's just start jamming out. Let's see what we got. See what we got. I haven't played this in a while. Let's play this. Tonight for sure. I hope y'all having a good one out there. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Enzo in the house, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Stardust there. Borb in the house, how you doing, Borb? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. And we're just getting warmed up, so who knows what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna look for stuff to play. Unfortunately, every time I do a new song of the week, it takes more time than I expect. And I ain't ready to do this yet. I have no idea what that is. We're going to skip that one. Let's see. What was I doing? Was it this one? Oh, I did that one. I know what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. All right, here we go. Well, let's give this one a shot. up tonight already. But I hope you're enjoying it. We got a pretty quick show tonight, honestly. I have to get out of here by midnight. So we got a good 2 hours, but we're going to be pretty cutting it off by 11:55-ish. But we got plenty to go up until that point, so enjoy, stick around, have a good time. We appreciate you out there. Borb, happy weekend to you, buddy. Johnny, Two Pants down. That thing is smoking. This thing is feeling good. The more I play it, the better it gets, man, I tell you. Borb say you doing all right, doing better now. Live music is in the house. That's how we do, bro. Mewtwo, what's up, man? Streak in different form. Yeah, well, we do. I have it going on a vertical too. But Saturdays I do a horizontal so I can record my videos for the week. But I do have a vertical going as well. Not it's close, but yeah, it's out there. But you know, it's tough. 'Cause I don't have time to record videos during the week, so this is my night to record the video. This is my filming day, pretty much, in our hangout chill time. It's good to see you, man. Fine weather knows how we do. That's right, bro. Southern Fried Patriot, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mewtwo, that's just a backup warming track called Jam 06. Nothing crazy. There you go, Borb. Borb's feeling it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Mewtwo. Moondog Johnny O, thanks, brother. Good to see you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Southern Fried. Calibrating in the house. There he goes, man. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Thank you, Southern Fried. Yeah, this one's a little different. I think this pickup's a little bit hotter than my other guitars. I have 5 of the same guitar, but this one's got a little hotter pickup. It's quite interesting. But hey, I like it. It's definitely hot. Rob Curtis, thank you, bro. Good to see you tonight. Chris Rule, what's up, dude? Good to see you, too. All right, well, like I said, I have no idea what we got going on there. So we're going to have to skip around and do some weird stuff. Usually I play a ballad, so let's try a ballad. We haven't played this ballad all week, I think. Okay, I think we're clear on the warm-ups. See what we got coming after that. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. It's good to see everyone on a Friday night. Oh, we got a lot of comments. I love to see it. I love to see y'all hanging out. That's so good. Southern Friday week was pretty well. I mean, I couldn't wait till last night to fall asleep and sleep in today. That's for sure. But I hope you're having a good one too, buddy. Thank you, Rob. If I didn't miss anything. Okay, I almost missed that. Yeah, Juji, how you doing, Juji? I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, let's see. There you go, Borb. That's how we do it, man. Thank you, Borb. Chris, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. You too likes the ballads. Yeah, those are nice, man. Borb said, "What's this? What's going on?" That's a ballad, man. You gotta chill out. You gotta. When I play fast, I gotta slow it down a little bit. No problem, Enzo. We'll be here for at least till 11:50 or so. But good to see you, buddy. Borb said, "That sounds like waves and water." There you go, man. That's the one you want to close your eyes and just drift away on that song. But Borb likes that heavy stuff. I feel you, man. Erica, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, Borb. Thank you, buddy. Chris, okay. Borb said, "What rises and also falls, but rises again?" I don't know, what? Mike Rampola, thank you, buddy. Parolo, hello to you. Thanks, Borb. Starter says, "I'm obsessed with bacon." I do like bacon. Who doesn't like bacon, man? Bacon's good. All right, let's see what we got here. What haven't I played in a minute? 410. Find something interesting. All right, how about this one? I don't think we played Frigian in a while. Is that this one? I hope Donald's listening. Let me see if this is on. Oh, yeah, that's the one. All right. Phrygia. Let's do this. That's called Frigian right there. That's a fun one to play. It took a long time to get a name for that one, but we got it, that's for sure. That's a cool one there. Feeling good tonight. Hope everyone's feeling good tonight. I know Formula One seasons, the first race of the year starts tonight, so I am excited about that. Boris, you gonna buy a tone? There you go, man. Mike, thank you, buddy. Boris, that's heavy ancient. That's right, dude. Dark Guardian, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Travis Reed, thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate that. Gabriel Perez, thank you too, man. Travis, thanks for the super chat. Travis, very kind of you. Appreciate that very, very much, man. That's awesome. Boris said, I don't have the courage to speak online, otherwise I feel you, man. Don said, Fridge is the name of the song. That's right, buddy. I was hoping you'd hear that one. I know Donald's here. He's lurking, but he's listening, so we'll get that in there for him. That's what it's called, though. That's right. Oh, no problem, Travis, man. We truly appreciate that, dude. Very, very cool of you, man. Happily watching. How you doing? Noble said, I'm with you, Rick. 20 minutes until the race. Oh, wow. I saw it starts at midnight, don't it? It starts at midnight around here. Where you live, man? You live close. You must live close. No. Oh, man. Denny. Hello, Denny. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Darks, how you doing? I love to hear it, bro. Good to see you, man. We're ripping through songs tonight. What? We haven't played. We didn't play Incarnatus this week. I don't think. How's that one go? I can't remember how this one goes. I had too many songs, everybody. Let me show this to you. Okay, I remember it now. All right, this one's Incarnatus. This is for Juji, the Rick Renstrom Incarnatus Carnitas Burritos. This is a crazy jam right here. Hopefully I remember it all. Incarnatus. Man, that's a crazy tune. I haven't played that in a while now. This is what happens when you have about, there's like 200 tracks in this file nowadays. There's so much to play. But that's what we like, that's what we like. Now where do we leave off at? Happily watching There with the Sun. Great to see you both, man. Thank you for hanging, guys. Dark Guy knows if you like, double tap that screen and subscribe. That would be awesome. Borb says it's 8:30 where he's at. No problem. That's all right. It's 9:30 here. But yeah, the Formula One race starts at midnight around here. Okay, that's probably when I don't know. That's probably when the pre thing starts. But yeah, it said 2300 on F1 TV. So who knows, man. I don't know. I'll be watching. I have F1 TV. So, but you should, if you have Apple TV, you should be able to use F1 TV. I think. Well, Dark Guardian, yes sir. Yeah, it's not new, but it's new to me. Yes, this is from 1992. This is one I've been searching for forever. To be honest, at least for 3 years now. I've been searching every day practically. But I posted a video of it on my channel. If you want to check that out, I give you a lot of history and information about the guitar. But yeah, I found it about a month or so ago. Maybe a month and a half, I don't know. But yeah, this is super rare. These are very, very rare. This color and the 92 on the serial number, which I mean it was first production line, or first of that production, that is. So yeah, these are very hard to find, and trust me, I've looked and looked and looked and looked, but dang it, I found it. But I encourage anyone to check out the video on my channel. It's basically every guitar has a story. This is very cool. No boy, I told you, man. He said 1 hour and 30. I know, man. But yeah, that's probably the pre-race stuff. I gotta check, unfortunately, because F1 TV does everything in, I guess UTC time or something, or Universal time. I don't know. It's a mess. But the 2300 is what they said. I guess I don't even know what that is anymore. I'm bad at the other time. Corey said, "Hey Rick, just closed the shop. Me and Scruff about to head out, ready to rock." All right, brother, let's do it, man. Wolf in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you there, man. Happy's feeling it there. There you go. Happy's got his mind blown on that one. That's a crazy tune. Boku, thanks, buddy. Board, there you go. Board like that metal. I'm not sure what Dark talking to someone, but it ain't me. I said hi. Corey said, "Ladies, I'm doing good now. Sitting back and jam." There you go, brother. That's how we do it. Star said she was getting to you, man. Stardust's busy, man. Durail, how you doing there, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Corey's ready for some original. That's right. Fred Hinkle, how you doing, bro? Great to see you tonight, man. Hope you're having a good day out there in Indiana, man. Thank you, Boku. Appreciate you there, Borb. He's like, don't forget to like it. That's right, bro. Darrell says 9:35. Yeah, you on the East Coast like us, Darrell. Borb said, throw us up, maybe. Hey, try. Yeah, Saturdays are a whole lot different, bro. No worries. Noble said, you didn't know that. Yeah, well, I mean, I had F1 TV prior to all this Apple stuff, and then they said to cancel your F1 TV subscription and then link it with your Apple account, and then you can just use either or. Yeah, I got that. I had to check Reddit about it because I was watching yesterday. I was like, commercials. What are these commercials all about? Yeah. But yeah, you can watch it right on your browser. If you go to F1 TV, I think it's f1tv.com. Dark said, getting ready to go over and watch, bro. No worries, brother. Yes, sir. Oh, so he gets the jury still on Apple. Yeah, it's pretty weird, man. I'm gonna stick with the F1 TV side of it because I like to hear the international version with Sky TV, so I can hear Martin and Crofty, man. I like to hear them guys. That's good to hear, Darrell. Don said, I never heard of Pizza Nova ever until you said something. I never heard of it up in Ohio or down there. I don't know where it's from. But I'd like to hear some. I'd like to taste some Pizza Nova, cause I like pizza. Dang it. That is for sure. What else we got? 9:38. We gotta cook some jams here. Well, you know, I haven't played in a while, and I know it's probably too early, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I haven't played Requiem for the Lost in like a minute, man. And there's a lot of wild stuff going on in the world. So we're gonna play that. I haven't played that in a minute. And plus, I'm trying to play every single song, like every single known song, on this guitar to make sure it's like good. All right, let's try Requiem for the Lost. Let's go. balanced. That's probably one of the most balanced playthroughs I've ever done on that song. That was really nice. I haven't played it in a while, like probably a month or so. That was very nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you hanging out with me on Saturday. Oh, let's see. All right, where do we leave off at? Donald said Pizza Nova is the #1 requested song. That's what's up, man. Reference says Pizza Nova is from Ontario. I did not know that. I've only been to Canada probably once, so I don't know. Oh, I get it. Reference window frame. That makes sense now. I finally think I figured it out. Reference, how you doing, buddy? He said you can't sleep tonight, so he came over and said, it's good to see you, buddy. I know how that goes, man. Sometimes I start sleeping, I wake right back up, man. Oh, shoot. Brody Donald collab? Now that's what's up, man. I'm ready for that. Judy said, oh, yeah, Requiem. No, I haven't played that in a minute. It's been a minute since I played that one. That's a nice tune. That's a nice tune. I think it's something peaceful for the world. The world needs a little bit of peacefulness right now. But I'm only a guitar player. Boku, thank you so much, dude. Dude, geez, hope everyone's feeling chill. It's like a chill night. A very nice chill night. Well, I'd like to see it. Happily, thank you so much. Does that happen tonight, Juji? I don't want to know. No, please don't say it's tonight. I hate that. I hate when the chime changes. I like fall back. Just leave it at fall back forever. Whatever. Spring forward sucks. I hate spring forward. Donald said his sister-in-law brought him a 6-pack of Stella Artois. 0 alcohol. Tastes great. There you go, man. Tastes great and you won't have a buzz and a hangover. That's what's up, man. And Juji don't like beer. I don't drink beer anymore either. I used to drink when I was young, but not anymore. Donald said you always like that part of it. Requiem when the upward ascending shred. Yeah, that one's cool, man. I like that too. That's a fun one. Noble says, Rick, I saw the video on that guitar. Can you tell me what the benefits are? I think beyond aesthetics, I think, and some others do think, I did a lot of research. There was a lot of video I didn't put in, or a lot of stuff I did not put into this video, because I just want to make it, pretty quick. I don't want people to like get bored of it or whatever. So, but yeah, it seems like for me, it's a little bit of string tension, a little less string tension. We're not talking a major game changer, but it feels like it's a less string tension, because these strings are being so much higher, or actually, I think these strings are. I'm trying to think of a standard headstock. So a standard headstock, yeah, these strings here would probably be a lot longer. Longer in length going to the headstock because of the way it's. Actually, no, it's this one. Yeah, these three. I'm sorry, you got me. Caught me off guard. So these the bottom three strings, the D and the B and the G here. There's less length to the tuner, and for me, I think that has always given a little less string tension on these strings, which I like. But that could be totally wrong. It's what it feels like to me, because I did play standard headstock guitars prior to the reverse ones, and I did notice a difference, but that was so long ago. We're talking like, I think I started playing a reverse headstock in about 88 or 89. So I was from 86 to 89, 88 or so. I was playing standard headstock guitars, but I noticed it back then that these top strings were a little less tight, if you will. Hopefully that explains it for me at least. Don said he found 2 Pizza Novas out in Cali. Dang, dude. There you go, Denny. Corey said that'd be it. Is it tomorrow or today Sunday, tomorrow Sunday or next Sunday? I don't know. I forgot all about it too. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, Juji at 2 a.m. your time, or our time. Anyone's 2 a.m. their time, your clocks will probably switch to 3 a.m. That sucks. Dude, you said I should play Pizza Nova. I've only heard Donald play that a couple of times. I have to listen to it. Boku says, regarding the Australian GP, don't forget the time shifts. Yeah, so what's that started? So it starts at actually 1? They say it starts at midnight around here. No, Boku, no, it won't be a problem for us because the time changes at 2 a.m. Here in the East Coast, at least. I'm pretty sure everywhere at 2 a.m. their time changes in the States. So, yeah, the race starts at midnight. So, unfortunately, when the race ends, it'll switch to 3 o'clock, and I'll be like, no, why? Never fun, never fun. All right, I think we got it covered. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do the Fire Within, and then we're going to play the Song of the Week, and then we'll swap over to the acoustic. I believe I have 3 songs that we didn't play from Juji last week, so we'll probably crank those up. All right, Fire Within. All right, so this is the guitar. Not really. This is pretty much the guitar that I played in the Fire Within video that has like 378,000 views or whatever. That one did have the ebony fretboard, so it's a little different. But I like the rosewood the best. I've always liked the rosewood the best. I do have the Dark Horse Jackson with the ebony, and it plays fine. But I've always been accustomed to the rosewood. And I did find another one almost exact to this with the ebony. But he wants $1,500 for it. I'm like, I'm good. This was about seven plus with tax and shipping and stuff, which was a steal, a literal steal. I could tell you that. All right, let's try and crank this up. The Fire Within. Let's do it. tell you, the harmonics on this bridge are pretty tight, and that's some serious sustain on this bridge, which is pretty wild. I mean, dang, that harmonic right there was like. You could definitely hold that note for a while. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed that. That's a old classic right there. We will get to the new song of the week, which I have not yet played at all. I swear to God, I have not played one note. I wrote it all, and literally I had about 5 minutes to get ready for this show. So we got crazy, but we're gonna see if we can pull it together. Oh, we got a lot of comments. Chris Arsenault, yo, what's up, buddy? Great to see you, my man. How you doing, man? Hope you're well out there. Boku, I'm rooting for Mercedes-Benz, honestly. I like to see Ferrari too get up there, but Mercedes is my team all the way. Indy, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Chuck in the house, man. He said he's sorry he haven't been on lately. Hopefully, no worries, Chuck. I always say it, man. Life always comes first. I appreciate you, dude. I hope everything's well for you, and it's good to see you tonight. Mama said, "Hey, Rick. Hey, Mama. How you doing tonight? Good to see you there." Boku said he always wanted Hamilton to win, but he don't like Ferrari. Well, I think it's Hamilton's dream finally came true, but they should look pretty good this year, man. They'll be up there, I think. I think they're gonna be up there. I like Charles Leclerc. He's my second favorite driver, so hence why I root for Ferrari as well. Thank you, Mama. Oh, man. There you go, Indy. Thank you so much. Chuck says, and y'all out here from around Little Rock. There you go, man. I'm not. No, I used to work for a company that was based in Little Rock, but I never went there. Indy got the link for Brody, the Super Shirt. Make sure you click on Brody's link. He'll be going live any minute now, right? So make sure you click on that. We'll be going over there later on for sure. Boku's feeling the fire reference. There you go, buddy. MB Scott, I don't know Misanthrope, man. I have Trapped in a Corner and Overactive Imagination. And of course, I always Symbolic's Symbolic's one of the greatest riffs Chuck ever wrote, man. It's so good. Oh, your Mama Shredder. So what I do on Saturdays, every Saturday, it's kind of like my filming day, essentially, because I use my 4K camera and everything. And I get all the footage from what you see tonight. I'll cut into little short clips for the rest of the week. So I have to sit there and I look through the whole 2 hours and find little bits, little 20-second, 30-second bits, so I can post them online. I post them on YouTube, and then I take the best performing ones and I post those on Instagram and TikTok. That's the only reason. But I do have a vertical stream going. You can go ahead and it's not as great as just being straight vertical, but you can now set your horizontal stream to do I'll tell you what it's called. They said it's a dual stream that automatically generate a vertical crop version for the shorts feed. So that's what we've been doing on Saturdays now, and it helps a little bit. I maybe get a 1,000 or 2 views doing this way, but yeah, this is the easiest way for me to get all my videos done for the week. Because I'm busy during the week, dang. Danny, thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Boku. Thank you, Indy. And yeah, Stardust is right. It's a lot more chill on Saturdays. You know, it's mostly for the OG people who love to hang out and just have a good time and just enjoy each other's company and listen to my music. And it works. It's nice. Don said the harmonics on this are horrible. Man, I don't know. Yeah, this thing is just like strangely magical. It's way better than my purple one. Like insanity. Boku said, "Amen, team of Mercedes-Benz meets." There you go, buddy. City Wan Tong from Taiping. Good to see you, buddy. Boku said, but Hamilton as a driver because he don't like Verstappen. Oh, all right. 2018. Yeah. They'll be talking about 2018 forever, man. Boku said he don't like Leclerc at all, but teacher, I know, man. That's right. Drivers are a thing. Noel says, no Mercedes is going to win the first 8 races, and then they have to change their compression ratio. You never know, man. Yeah, everyone's pointing at their engine like, oh, their engine's so much better right now. We're going to try and find it. They're using the loopholes. Who knows, man? You know how it goes, man. Every time they switch over, someone finds the dominant path, and everyone gets. And there's one team that just crushes everybody, and it takes everyone else to find a way to catch up. Denny knows it is a lot better. You get to see a lot more on the horizontal, and it's a not to say I use the front-facing camera on weekdays because I need to get one of those. There's a thing you can buy, like you can use the back-facing camera. And then, like it's a wireless magnet that goes to the back of your phone and it shows you the screen. I need to get one of those, but I haven't. So I just use the front facing during the week, so I'm not getting 4K on the weekdays. But this is fully 4K. Reference said his son's a huge Max fan. I like Max. He's a great kid, man. He's done very well. He's done well. And you know, I was watching when his dad was racing, so I know all about the Verstappens. Let's see. Aaron says, what guitar are you playing? This is a 1992 Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. It's the same as my other guitars that I always use. It's just in this stone finish, which is very, very rare. And if you're interested, Aaron, go check out my page. I have a video explaining, you know, kind of giving a history of it and stuff too. Akakoi, yeah, I got this about a month and a half ago, I think it was. So yeah, it's very cool. Boku says Max can be a maverick to the young, but he's a bully. I know. He knows how to race hard, man. That's for sure. All right, Mama, we'll see you soon over there. River Song said the shorts live on Saturday is how I find it. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you found us. Rick Jones, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. I'm still thinking about last night. I was like, man, you caught me at the worst moment, buddy. I'm glad to see you tonight, man. Nice lady said, what is a slab of granite weigh? It's a little heavier, yeah. This is my other guitars are about maybe 6.5. This is probably 7.5, almost 8 pounds. You can definitely feel it. Mel Mark says, someday I hope Jackson make a SpongeBob guitar. Oh, there you go. A guitar made of sponge. How about that? Situan Tong. I've been playing for 30 years now, buddy. 30 years. No problem. I appreciate you, man. It's got a little bit of, not totally bumpy. It's pretty smooth, but you can feel like there's something there. But yeah, it's pretty smooth otherwise. Jackson still makes this on my YouTube community page. It was last year's NAMM, not the last one, but the last one before this one. I found a Jackson they made. It was like a warrior style, but it had this paint on it. But it also had all these cuts in it, and they put it made it look like lava. It's really cool. I wonder if I can find that real quick. I have to see. I thought it was totally sick looking, man. I was like, man, I'd like to have another one like that. Where are we at? My channel. I'll see if I can find it here. Yeah, it was a while. It was like last year post, I think. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Man, I got a lot of posts. Maybe I don't have. Where did I post that thing? Dang. at? Huh, I don't know where you're at. Oh, here it is. I got it. I found it. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull this up. Let you see my screen real quick. Yeah, check the wrong page. All right, here you go. So this is what I posted on my, I posted this on my community page the last NAMM. But yeah, if you look, they like really went crazy with. They put the stone finish on this and kind of made it like a rocky and like lava look. I thought that was sick looking, man. I don't know how it would feel to play it, but I was like, wow, that is cool. So they can still do the stone finish out there, that's for sure. That's very cool. But there you have it. That's a good one. Mel Mark says, how come they call it the dinky? It looks like regular. Yeah, it's called a dinky because there's little cuts. There's more cuts in the back, and this is cut out a little bit. And there's cut. Yeah, it's like a big. I don't know if you can see, but they cut this in the back as well. So there's a lot of. They shaved off a lot of. Like if you took a soloist guitar, they shaved off a bunch of spots to make it a little lighter. But yeah, it's the same size as anything else. Situang, yeah, we're gonna be breaking on an acoustic real soon here, buddy, real soon. There you go, Rick. That's what's up, man. Mark said, any idea how long you'll live stream with the grand guitar before switching? I don't know. This has brand new strings on it, but it's been playing pretty good. I'm trying to break it in, really. So yeah, I'll probably play it for a little while. Keep trying to break it in. Rick says, you have a question, attack 6 with the spider and web paint job. Oh, nice. Attack 6. I've never heard of that. I'll look that up. What's an attack 6? I almost got it wrong, man. Huh. 6 with the spider web. That'd be pretty cool, though. I would like to see a spider web paint job. Right, Juji? That's pretty cool. Nice lady, yeah, right? It's cool. Aaron said, you like that lava. Yeah, it looks wild, man. Juji said the stone finish trips her eyes out. Like she relaxed her eyes with a hidden 3D image. I know. It's wild, yeah. Someone said, well, someone thought it was sparkly or glittery. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it kind of looks a little sparkly sometimes in the camera. If you know, the way you move it. It's pretty cool. Jackson, if for what it's worth, Jackson is probably does some of the best paint jobs out there. Judy says she loved a guitar that did that, and then you see a middle finger. There you go. Hey, Lisa, how you doing tonight? All right, well, there's one problem with this song of the week. I did not get to play through it. And I know it has a pretty wild key change. So you're going to hear a little tiny bit of it. Let's see. Where's that? Where's the solo at? Hope I remember that. C minor. All right, so this is a new song of the week. Last week you had The Hunted, and then I think Stardust and I agreed on this is called The Prey. So let's check it out. See what I can do with it. crazy. We'll play it tomorrow again for sure. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, I wrote the whole song in about 2 hours, 2-ish hours. From 6 to 8, I worked on the tune. Then I had to go start getting ready. Came back, mixed, mastered it, added some things, and by the time I sat down to get ready, it was like 8:58. I was like, I can't play it. So, but there you go. That's the new song of the week. We'll probably keep working on it, of course. But I hope you enjoy it. That's a fun one there. Timing. There's some weird timing in that too. So I gotta get that timing down. For sure, but we'll get it. You know, last week's song was like beyond heck, so crazy. Last week's song, and it took me days to get that right. So I'm gonna give myself a break this week and do something slightly different, but I don't know. It's still difficult. Well, hope you enjoy it. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Rick says spell it attack. I thought I did. Yeah, ATTAK6. There's a Spotify, some crossword puzzle. Is it a guitar? Attack 6? Maybe I'll put a guitar in there and see what that says. Okay, there's ATAK. Maybe. Okay, there you go. Oh, I got you. There's a Quest ATAK. Okay, I got you, man. Wow, that's rare, dude. The Quest ATAK is a rare vintage electric guitar manufactured in Japan by Matsumoku in the mid-'80s, part of the Quest by Vantage line, often featuring an Explorer-style body with some Duncan Invader pickups, coil splits, and bound road. Well, dang, dude. You got one of those? Man, there's one on eBay right now. It's $1,500, man. Holy smoke. That's pretty cool, man. I had a friend in a high school that had something very similar looking like that. I think his was an Ibanez, though. I got you, man. That's cool, dude. Mark said, any idea how long Jackson does a run of guitar rolls before they discontinue? No clue at all, Mark. I had no idea, dude. And they do a lot of signature miles, and like I get what the craziest thing is, like when I search Jackson sometimes, I see like all these signature miles for sale. Like, who's buying signature miles and then selling them, man? Shoot. Oh man. Of course, that actually looks really nice and sounding. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, man. It's been a long time coming. I mean, I had pawned it in like probably 2005, I think. Yeah, I was broke, man. That was like after the whole Rob Rock, everything with Rob Rock and everything in 2004 just fell apart. And by the end of 2005, I had to go look for a job, and I was just like running out of cash. I got rid of a bunch of guitars, and this not this one, but the one in the videos is the one I pawned. So I haven't had a guitar like this in 21 years. So it's pretty cool. It's like a reunion story, pretty much. Don said he saw a BC Rich that looked exactly like that actual bag. Now, yeah, I've seen something like that too. But Gene Simmons got, I don't know if it's a BC Rich or not, but Gene Simmons got that, it looks like a legit axe. It's like, what the heck? Axe bass. Lisa says, that new guitar? Yeah. I mean, not new. It's not from 1992, of course, but yeah, I bought it. I found it about a month and a half ago, I think it was. And I just started playing it because I was waiting to like record a video for it. And A, I'm very lazy, and B, I had very little time. But I found some time and made the video. So make sure you check that out on my channel, the guitar video. Aaron said, that kind of has an epic sound. Yes, sir. Black Metal Bassist, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. Aaron's feeling epic. Yeah, it's funny. I was writing it, and Stardust comes running here and goes, is that your new song? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, okay. I want you to listen to this. And she played me something. It was similar. And I had to go, so that riff, whatever this little melody. I wrote that in 1998. I found a file on my hard drive it was from 1998. I was like, holy moly. That's an old riff, man. Juji says her dad's giving her a guitar and a what? All right. Juji gonna be rocking out real soon. That's what's up. Thanks, Boku. Juji says she thinks it's a strat. All right. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Black Metal Bassist, thank you very much, bro. Thank you, reference. Corey said, nice marching rhythm background music with your lead breaking it. Dude, very cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Boku's feeling it. There you go, buddy. Nice Lady Shell, thank you very much. Reference, thank you too, buddy. Yeah, we'll get a couple more playthroughs of it, and I'll start figuring some stuff out about it. There you go. Reference. I was singing Juji's a happy Juji. That's what's up. Mel Mark said, it seems like you're partial in the 90s, Miles. Yeah, these are the ones that would have just felt the best. I mean, my Charvel was from 91, and I loved that guitar. I really did. I played that thing forever. You know, it was a 1991 Charvel Predator. You've seen it in the background, and just about every picture that you see of me on the internet is with that guitar. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. The Charvel Predator is basically the daddy to this model. Jackson took their stab at it, did a reverse, but they added the 22 frets, and instead of a single coil, well, it's a stacked single coil pickup. Here they just put another humbucker, but other than that, and they put a tone knob on as well. Wow, I just noticed the tone knob was turned down, which is weird. But essentially, yeah, this and the Charvel Predator are the exact same guitar, except the extra 22 frets, the tone knob, and then the different pickup. But yeah, but when I found it, I saw it in a pawn shop. Guitars, if you see the Fire Within video, that guitar I found in a pawn shop for $275. I bought it, you know, I didn't even play it. I just bought it because I was like, oh, I want that guitar. And I thought I started playing great. It took me a while to get used to the 24 frets because I was so used to 22 frets. Now I'm to the point I can't go back to a 22 fret guitar. There's no way I can do it. Mel Mark said that has a riff I recognize from another song, Japanese, of course, possibly, man. I thought Stardust was gonna show me. Stardust played me some. I think it was the theme song from Saw. I was like, it was similar. It was similar. Reference that that's old enough to be a class riff. I know, man. Nice Lady Shell said, you're not lazy. I know. I am, and I'm how about this, Lady Shell? I'm a procrastinator. A big procrastinator. That is for sure. Corey said, I think The Prey would be a good jam for a movie soundtrack. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, like Stardust was like, yeah, that sounds like this Saw thing. It's similar. But I wrote it long before Saw ever came out, that's for sure. But yeah, it's so similar. It's very classical. In '98, I was really writing a lot of classical stuff. Don says, what's the 24 fret? Yeah, another, basically the same as the 12th fret, an E high, an extra high E, and the same. But you can really get the high bends on with that thing. All right, well, let's kick on. Let's get some acoustic jams going. Let me turn that off. I'm probably going to rip through these so I can go be done for Formula One. I'll put this off to the side. The sad thing about that Stone guitar is the guy didn't give me a case, so I have to buy a case real soon. I found one on Sweetwater. It's like $140. So. The sad reality is I don't need another box. We have so many boxes in here. I've got to call some company to come pick them all up. We have more boxes in this house than you can shake a stick at right now. It is crazy. All right, golden. That's good news. All right, so I think I have to still download, or I have to load up these songs that Juji sent me. I only loaded up 3. She had like 6, I think, altogether. And they're way down here. All right. All right, I don't remember. I don't know. Let me look. Where are we going here? Shoot, do you remember Juji? There was Ombre nel Senzio, The Long Ascent. Wait, River at Dawn, When the Home, Venti, Sun. All right, so I think there's just 2 left. Ombre and The Long Ascent, so 2 songs. So let us add 2 stereo tracks. Okay. I'll bring those in. Import file. I cleaned up my computer this week too. I had a lot of files everywhere. All right, so The Long Ascent looks like it's first. And the other song was Ombre nel Senzio. Okay. All right, got that. Maybe Juji can help me and say. One looks more chill than the other. I can tell you that. All right. Well, you know how we do. We'll just go. We'll play them. We'll play them sight unseen for sure. Anyway, Indy says procrastinators will rule the world someday. I know, right? Boku says life is inherently. I know, man. I've been a procrastinator since I was a little kid. Like my mom would tell me, "Oh, don't clean your room." Sure. And it'd be like weeks, and she's like, "Did you ever clean your room?" Like, no. Go clean your room. Okay, and it'd be a couple more weeks. It was bad. I was really bad. I've been like that my whole life. Aaron said I was gonna say if you didn't call that the prey before the hunt would be a cool name. There you go, man. Yeah. It worked out that way. There you go, Boku. Mel Mark says it's only when you have boxes inside of boxes. Yeah, that's when. And we have some of those too, Mark. There's some boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes inside the boxes. Sometimes I'll go look for something and there's a box, and I open up, there's another box. I open that, there's a box. And then it's like in a bag. I'm like, oh my God, man. All right, Judy said it's been a mystery. No problem. We like mysteries. No problem. Evan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. Gratitude's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Mark says, have you written many songs that were specific? Several, yeah. It just got to the point I don't have the time. I got enough time to write 1 song of the week. I was trying to do 2, and then sometimes what I'll do is I'll take the song of the week and just play the acoustic over it, which we'll probably end up doing as well. But yeah, I couldn't. I was writing two different songs, but man, I just been running out of time lately. Like just the song of the week alone takes me more time than I expect. Like last week's one took me like 5 hours altogether to finish. This one, like I said, I gave myself a break this week and made it a little easier. What's up, Val? Good to see you. There you go. Juji said it's a grab bag. No, that's fine, Juji. I don't remember. I just remember we had 6 altogether, and I was like, and I think we did 4 last week. We went through 4 of them last week, and then there was 2 left. Mel Mark said he was going to procrastinate, but he put it off. Nah, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Val said he's wrapped Christmas presents in boxes. Yeah, I've seen some videos like that. They like give him a present, and they're just like opening it forever. Boku said he won $1 million box one. Dang, dude, that's how you do it. I think we got it covered. All right, we got 2 Juji tracks, and I'll play the song of the week as well, and then we'll probably call it a night. I guess we'll start with this one, The Long Ascent. I have no idea. Let's take a quick peek at it so I can get an idea. feeling D minor on this one. Hopefully. So far, from what I heard, it was D minor. All right, let's give it a shot. Juji Song of the Week #1, The Long Ascent. Let's go. Yo, that was heavy. That's a cool jam right there. Very, very nice. A lot of cool changes in that one too. Very cool, Juji. I liked it. I had fun with that for sure. Evan said, did the F1 sort out? Yeah, they're all there, Evan. Everyone's in Australia. They did the practicing, the qualifying. The race will be on in about 24 minutes here. And we'll be out. But yeah, everything's good so far, man. They probably won't be racing in that area. They'll probably have to cancel the race and maybe do it for later. We'll see. Martin Luna, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you there. Boki said a million bucks was an OG Bugs Bunny reference. I got you. Acme. Juji, there you go. Indy's feeling it. Thank you, Indy. Boku feels the fire. That's how we do. Reference knows the Juji collabs are the best. That's right. Very, very nice. Val's feeling the epic sound on that. Yeah, that was very cool. Nice build up on that one. Thank you, Lisa. Martin said you never seen me play the acoustic, but that was beautiful. Thank you very much, buddy. Only on Saturdays do we do it. Usually the last hour of the Saturday show we do nothing but acoustic stuff. So I'm glad you got to see it, buddy. Thank you so much. 3T3, thank you very much, man. Very kind. Juji said, I think we should call these Juji Rick claps epic sound. Now there you go. That sounds good to me. Durf, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Val's liking it. I like that. The pleasure's all mine, Juji. You saved me a lot of time, and I appreciate that. The songs are always very cool. There you go, gratitude. Corey's like, that was methodical. Yes, sir. Thank you, reference. Gratitude's feeling it. Boku, there you go. Boku says, so good. There you go, buddy. He's feeling it. Donald's feeling the majestic on that. That was very nice, man. That was definitely a movie soundtrack jam right there for sure. Val said he pictured Michael Jordan playing hockey winning that Stanley Cup. There you go, man. He probably could have done it, man. He probably could have done it. That's right, Lisa. She gets the good ones here. We like that. Nice Lady said, no matter what you play, you're amazing. Thank you, Nice Lady Shell. I appreciate that. Boku said, you should do an F1 audio live stream. I don't want to get in trouble, man. F1 don't play. I'm going to go sit on my couch and relax and watch the race. Juji said, Rick improves everything. I thank you, Juji. I try. Dusty said, he just got here, man. Good to see you, dude. There you go, Corey. Boku said, F1 so straight. Yeah, I know, man. Big time, dude. Big time. Boku said, all I have is F1 audio streams. I love a Rick voice stream. There you go, man. Someone does it out there. Look up, I can't remember their name. There's someone that does, they call the race themselves, and they have like the, they don't have the, obviously they don't have the race video, but they have like the track with the cars going around it, like little dots, like the, what do you call it, GPS style. There's someone on YouTube here that does it. Fatos, obrigado, amigo. Thank you so much, man. All right, well, okay, now we're going to do Ombre, Senzio. How's this one go? This one sounds very sonic. We're D minor again on this one. If you're playing along, D minor. But this has a little bit of a harmonic minor in it, I can tell already. So here we go. Ombre nel Senzio. That sounds like man of silence, a silent man, maybe? I don't know. Ombre sounds Spanish, but Senzio sounds Italian. So but maybe ombre is the same. I think hombre, hombre is Spanish, but this is ombre with an O, so this must be Italian. Yeah, I'm guessing silence of man. I don't know. I don't know what N-E-L means in Italian. If anyone wants to translate N-E-L in Italian, what does that mean? All right. Well, we got it covered. Let's crank it up. Here we go. little tail at the end. I was looking. I was like, wow, looks low enough. But hey, that's another nice one. They were both in D minor, but they were both very different from each other, and that's cool. So you can always give yourself a little different vibe, with the way the music goes. Well, that's a good one there, Juji. Two wonders right there. Well, we'll do the song. We got enough time for the song of the week on acoustic style, and then we out of here. So let me load that up. There's a lot of tunes in here. I mean, so just to give you an example, right now I have 232 tracks in this file here. Let's get out of control. My originals go to about, what do I got? 100, about 156 original songs, and the other stuff's like covers, and we got a lot of Juji songs now in here. Well, there you have it. All right, new song, crank that down. All right, good to go. Everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. It's been a wonderful Saturday night. I had a good night. Did I hit 81.5? I want to see if we got close. We did. We hit 81,500 tonight. Wonderful. It's been a slow week, but sometimes that's okay. All right, where we leave off with? Boku's there a lot. It's just a ticker. Oh, okay, yeah. Corey says that Aussie race is a road race. Not much in the road. It's actually on the streets. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a big park. It's called Albert Park in Australia, and it's got roads and stuff. But the way they fixed it in like probably the mid '80s, they turned it into a Formula One track. So for that weekend, it's a Formula One race. But then after that, during the year, it's people drive on it and you get around the park that way. It's pretty big. It's 3.7 miles long, I think. 3.8, something like that. Thanks, Bo. I appreciate that, man. No problem, Indy. Have a great night, and thank you for stopping by. Dean, I'm doing good, buddy. How about you, man? Indy was like, she might have to stick around for that one. Guys are going to grab his get fill, and that's what's up, buddy. D minor, you were correct. Yes. All right, Juji said it means silent shadows in Italian. Huh. You would think ombre means man or something. All right. I'm down for that. Silent shadow. That's a nice name. Thank you, Juji. That was a lovely, lovely track for sure. Thank you, nice lady. Frankie D, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Corey said that'd be a romantic background on Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, very much so. That's like a love story song right there for sure, man. Reference has bringing some tears to his eyes, man. I feel it, dude. It's a lot of stuff going on in the background of that song, But yeah, kind of remind me of it'd be like a good song for like a love story movie or something. Very nice. Thank you, Reference. Mr. Sakaria, what's up, dude? Yeah, how you been, dude? Been a minute. I hope you're doing okay out there, man. Good to see you tonight, man. CS Bob, what's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Don said he loved the improvisations, entertaining. Thank you, dude. And I swear to God, I don't listen to the songs until right now. Other than me playing a clip of it just to hear the key, I don't listen to them. Juji sends them to me. I let them sit in my email, and then when Saturday comes, we crank them out. So I go in blind. I like to go in blind like that. There you go. No, says 5 minutes. Yes, sir. We got time for one more, and then we're good. Paul Willis, I'm doing good, bud. How about you tonight, man? Corey said 81K. Yeah, 81.5 as of tonight. So, man, we're getting there. What's that? 18,500 to go, y'all. Almost there, man. I see 18,500 more people in this world to subscribe this soon. By my birthday, it would be amazing. We'll see. Boku said he went to the defunct inaugural San Jose GP. Man, that's been a long time, man. Yeah, they don't. That was like probably Indy cars or kart something back in the day. Gratitude, that's a good. Yeah, that was a real good one, man. Val said he's picturing Rick and Star. It's possible, man. We could probably make a picture of that. Paul, I'm doing great tonight. How you, man? All right, we're gonna do one more song, and then I got to get out of here. And then I'm gonna shoot the stream over to Brody's, because I'll probably have Brody on my phone, and then watching the Formula One race on my TV. So, if you have the time, go ahead and follow me after the stream tonight, and support Brody for sure. I'm gonna set that up right now. Okay, so let's do this song. What were we key? We're A minor to C minor. Okay, got it. All right, let's try this new song of the week, and this will be the last one, so enjoy it. Let's get into it. Make sure I turn this off. All right, there you go. There's a song of the week on acoustic. Interesting. That's a lot better. I had a better idea what to do that time. So tomorrow, when we play the song of the week tomorrow, it should be pretty smoking on electric. So, but yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. It's been a wonderful, nice, enjoyable night. I hope everyone had a great time. Oh man, where do we do? We have to rip these comments up right quick. Nice lady, shall have a great night. Appreciate you. Gratitude said dirt track, stock car racing. Oh, there you go, man. I used to get into NASCAR when I was younger. Man, it got to a point I started falling asleep. I'd be on the couch watching NASCAR and just pass out, man. I couldn't do it, man. I used to watch Formula One, IndyCar, NASCAR all day, and NASCAR could never make it. I grass said A minor. He's heard. That's what's up, dog. Boku's feeling it. Thank you, buddy. Gratitude says A minor, C minor. Yes, sir. The solo was in C minor. Chuck, it's great to see you here, buddy. I thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Boku's feeling the fire. There you go. He's like that. Love it. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely. You're always welcome, nice lady. Show appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Boku. Boku said that's a great song to finish. There you go, man. Juji said, thanks, Rick. It's always a privilege to hear your improvs. Thank you, Juji. Appreciate all your support with those tunes. Well, and thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful night, too. Denny said, that might be my favorite piece. Sorry, favorite song, very peaceful. That's a very nice one. It's very nice on acoustic. You never know how much difference there will be with the acoustic. So there you go. Noble said Apple got a barrage of commercials. Oh man, yeah, it's like 3 minutes. According to Red, it's like 3 minutes of commercials before you even start. Thank you, Black Metal Bassist. Appreciate it. Nice lady. Take care tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for the Sunday start of the weekday Sunday shreds, and we'll be playing that new song of the week tomorrow. Back again. Albert in the house says, thank you for the sessions. I actually look forward to seeing them when I'm off work. I thank you so much, Albert, for hanging with us, man. I truly appreciate you, dude. Efren said, that sounded great on acoustic. Thank you, buddy. It'll be a lot better tomorrow on electric, I promise you, now that I know what I'm doing. I got the timing down on that one. Boku, you're welcome, buddy. Lisa, have a great night. Absolutely stay safe and blessed. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Gratitude. Thank you, Boku. Appreciate you, buddy. Boku says golfing F1 on side. I feel that, man. All right. Reference said, thank you, Rick. It's good to pass my insomnia with you and your music. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you out there, man. Have a good sleep, man. Take care of yourself. Nice lady like that. Top Fuel. That's some good stuff, too. I know, right? Metal Mark going round and around, dude. That's all it was. Oh, yeah. The dirt tracks, yeah, those are cool, too, man. Those are a little more exciting for sure, and shorter races. All right, Lisa, we're going to head over there as well. Val says, Rick, yeah, the new Jackson, the pickup is a lot hotter, bro. Very much so. I like it. I'm happy with it. But that's it for me, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out on a Saturday night. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow at 9 p.m. I want to wish each and every one of you a great night, day, wherever you're at in this world. I want you to stay safe, take care of each other, and, of course, be good to each other, because that's all we have. And that's enough for me. I'm going to go chill on my couch, watch this race, and we're going to go head over to Brody's right now. So make sure you follow me to Brody's, and if you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you do. So we truly appreciate that. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow night.